Torn envelope and ticket. Oh boy. Okay. Let's go get a cab and head on back up. Whoa, no, and
Wise choice.
there we go.
And stay down.
There we go. Man, I just want to get a cab. Get out of here. Okay, and boom. Exactly where I want to go. All right. Excuse me, buddy. Awesome. Boop. Oh. Huh. Ah, you.
Hmm?
Aren't you Karen-chan's father? Why are you here? This place hasn't changed at all. Still in desperate need of a cleaning crew. Oikawa, what the hell do you want? Kawa, that's the father's attorney, if I recall, and Genda-sensei's former apprentice. No need to be pricky, Genda-sensei. Not prickly. Prickly. I'm only here to put an offer on the table.
Say what?
An offer? A settlement. And don't you think these two are capable of an arm? Can't talk. And don't you think these two are capable of an amicable custody decision outside the court? Of course, that would be to everyone's benefit. But, hey, I have no intention of handing my daughter over to him. Oh, really? Perhaps you'll consider after you see this. And this. Oh. How did you get these photos, Oikawa? My client suspected his wife might be cheating on him and hired a private investigator. Cheating? That guy was just a salesman. It was nothing lurid. He offered to buy me a drink and I accepted. It was completely innocent. I'm afraid lies don't hold much weight in court, ma'am. Here's a slightly more decisive photo. What's going on? Otaki-san? What is this? I don't know anything about this. I went home after a few drinks, I swear. I'm afraid the photo is a clear contradiction of that, ma'am. Is your memory foggy? According to the PI, you were rather drunk. That... Damn. I admit, I wasn't expecting pictures like this to turn up. No, this is a setup. It has to be. Setup? It couldn't be a coincidence that this man appeared right before my trial, and I'm sure his contact info is bogus too. Besides, I can hold my liquor just fine, and I found it strange that I felt so drunk that day. You can only imagine that I was rug. It's some kind of elaborate trap.
Hmm.
Typical scheme to pull on a guy, but I suppose it will work on a woman too. Would Oikawa stoop that this low? Yep. According to Genda, yep. Again, it's just an option on the table that you may want to consider before we go to trial. With evidence like this, I have my doubts your client will win the custody battle. And if we can prove infidelity, we could even end up asking for damages. What are you getting at? Spit it out. My client is not heartless, Genda-sensei. Give him full custody and there won't be any damages to pay. You're as dirty as you've always been, Oikawa. I'm going to guess that salesman was your plan. Was your plan. Just give my client custody. All she needs to do is sign the newest draft of the divorce papers. Do you understand, Genda-sensei? You've already lost. Checkmate. Lost? Stars aren't contradicted by pieces on a board, Oikawa. So says the king about to be toppled. What's the point of a battle if you aren't out to win? Sensei, I didn't do this. You believe me, don't you? I want to, but this was a setup. Maybe I could trace it back to some evidence. Seems like it's worth putting in
Excuse
the time.
me.
I'm stepping out for a bit. Genda-sensei, don't let anyone sign any papers just yet. Yagami? All right. I should start with the love hotel this woman claims she never went to. It's probably in the hotel district, and I can use the photo as reference. Well, this is turning out fantastic. Turning out absolutely fantastic. Oh, for crying.
This again?
Come on, you. Oh.
What a waste.
Absolutely. There we go. All right. Oops, sorry, buddy. Oop, plastic. I have not attempted to get that I'm gonna start at that the hotel. This is the area, right? The area. Ah, there. This is the Love Hotel where the picture was supposedly taken.
Nah.
Can I help you, sir? Are you here alone? Oh, yeah. You work here? Yeah, I'm the receptionist. Oh, I see. You're the contact, right? The contact? Well, it doesn't matter who you are. Give me 100,000 yen and I'll delete the footage. I think you must have the wrong guy. I'm Yagami from Yagami Detective Agency. You're a detective?
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm on a case right now, and I'd like to ask a few questions if I could. Damn it. Forget I said anything. I gotta hurry.
Boy.
Hey, old geezer. Oh, there you are. You're late. Wait, this guy. Aha. The man in the picture. What do you mean you haven't deleted the security footage yet? I already paid you. You said you would delete it if I gave you the money. Heh, sorry, but my pockets seem to have holes in them. Better make it double. Don't F with me, old man. You delete that ish right now, or I'll effing kill you. Hey, you know Azusa Otaki, don't you?
Huh?
Who the hell are you? Just tell me if you were really with Azusa Otaki. Is this business about the security footage related by any chance? Who could say? And everybody's just walking by while a guy's holding out a knife to a man nonchalant. You can, and judging by the way you're panicking, I'd say that footage has some incriminating evidence on it. Oikawa told you to make sure it got deleted, but the deal with this old man started falling through. That about the sum of things? Shut up. If you're gonna get in my way, I'll kill you.
Bring it on.
Street dog. Oh! Facing the camera, basically, right there. Yeah.
Hey.
You said you hadn't deleted the footage yet, right? That's right. I figured it would be worth a nice chunk of change, and I was right. Fine. Let me buy it off you then. Huh? You mean it? How much are you offering? Depends on the content. If what I need is on there, I'll pay you the full 100K. Oh, then we have a deal. Let me get it for you. The coast is clear? We're fine. I want to see about 10 minutes of footage from 8:27 p.m. You have that? Yeah, it's all here. That is our Playboy from earlier, but what I need is some clarity on what I need some clarity on is the woman with him.
Uh-huh.
I've got to hope the security camera caught something. Did it? Oh.
What the?
Ooh.
Suspicious.
This doesn't contradict Oikawa's photo.
What the?
No good. I can't make out her face.
Hey.
I was almost certainly hired by Oikawa, but the problem is the woman next to him.
Suspicious. Huh?
Ah, that woman he's with isn't Azusa-san. And the timestamps line up, so how does a shot taken at the same time seem to have two different women? Was the photo digitally altered? If the woman wore the same clothes, they just need to swap out her face. Yeah, this is pretty clear proof that Oikawa is using dirty evidence. Damn it. I think the hard drive is toast. That's what you get your effing with me, old man. There are no copies, right? If I find out you had copies, if you copy this, I really will kill you. That was the only copy. Looks like I win. That tape will never see the light of day. Damn you, Oikawa. Oh, what a dick.
Yagami.
Anything to report? The photo of your client going to the hotel with the man. It was fabricated. What? Oikawa, you... I won't take these baseless accusations lying down. Do you have any proof? No. The PC it was on got destroyed. Someone went to some pretty extreme measures to eliminate it. Then this isn't even worth discussing. Oikawa, did you bring this photo here in advance of the trial because you were afraid it could be proven false? Please, listen to yourself. Paired with your client's hazy memory, this photo is both valid and decisive. and no judge in his right mind would take your client's side with photo evidence like this in my hand. So, Otaki-san, what will it be? Pay for damage as well as let this photo drag you through the mud in court? Okay, please, you need to consider this carefully. There's no way I can win, right? If I'm going to get hit with damages and become a tabloid laughingstock, I'd rather just sign the paperwork now. Ma'am, let's not be rash. We should at least discuss your options first. Enough, Genda-sensei. I've had enough. In the end, you couldn't help. Huh? I've already made up my mind. And now my client will have full custody. Looks like I win, Genda-sensei. I finally beat you. And put whatever you want on the stupid table. I'm gonna move out on my own. You two can fight all you want.
What?
Karen, you'll do no such thing. Don't you want to live with your father?
Yagami.
Do you think they're even considering their daughter's feelings in this, Yagami-san? Huh? If she ran out with the kid, what I'm saying is, do you think they even discussed her wishes before hiring lawyers? Well, she's old enough for her opinion to matter. Actually, I think I know exactly how she feels.
Say what?
Really? After Oikawa busted in, I didn't have any time to bring this up.
Here's your proof.
But I have evidence that I think points to what Karen wants. What is that, Yagami? Karen-chan wanted her father to have this, but she ended up tearing it up instead.
Say what?
Wait, she was trying to give this to him?
Yep.
Yes. And I would bet this is a representation of how she really feels. Tickets to the circus? 3 of them?
Huh?
The number's significant, I think. I see. Thanks, Yagami. I think there may be an amicable solution to this after all. Amicable? Huh.
Hey.
Karen-chan, is there something you want to say to your parents? I don't know. I understand you were trying to give this to your father. Oh. There are 3 tickets here. This is what you really want, isn't it? Karen, what are you getting at? I think I see. Yeah. I wanted the 3 of us to go to the circus again. Again? Don't you remember the last time we went? You guys were so mean to each other before, but after we got back from the circus, you were fine. You were smiling and laughing. I thought maybe if we went to the circus together again, it might work the same way. If that was the case, why did you tear up the tickets, Karen-chan? That's... You're holding back, aren't you?
Hey.
Karen-chan, they're the only parents you'll ever have. If you have something important to say, don't swallow it. Get it off your chest, young lady. Say what you're feeling. How I really feel?
Yeah.
Yes, there's no time like the present. If you don't, you'll come to regret it eventually. Enough of this. We're past the point of reconciliation, I'd say. You're right, mister. I have been holding something in. But what's the point? Even if I told you guys, you wouldn't listen because you just want to get divorced. Karen, no. We'll listen. I don't want to live by myself. I want the 3 of us to live together. What's so hard about that? I don't want us to be apart. Karen, knowing how your daughter feels, are you really past the point of reconciliation? Have the two of you even discussed the matter since Azusa and Karen left? I imagine you haven't. It's true. We haven't. Well, might I suggest you start there? And if you still want to file for divorce, I'll be here. We do need to consider our daughter in this. We've been rash. Yeah. As parents, we owe that to her. That's that then. Looks like you're dismissed, Oikawa. Oh, hold on, get in the sense that you can't just abandon the fight. I won't accept that. If there's no case, you don't get paid either, you know. Sounds like you still don't get it, Oikawa.
Nani?
Get what? Our job is to get the best result possible for our clients. We stand by them as they make life-changing decisions. If you're making choices based on your personal pocketbook or your pride, why do you deserve clients? What are you getting at? Listen, at the end of the day, if it would benefit the client, it's okay to lose the trial. Okay to lose? In what world? If winning the trial is all you're concerned about, you'll never be more than a mediocre lawyer at best. F this. I'm not going to stand here and let you lecture me. This isn't over. Not by a long shot. I won't accept this. Good grief. You still don't get it. Jin-san, isn't divorce in your best interest? She's already proven that she'll latch onto the first man she finds. But her lawyer is saying that the guy was a setup. Hardly. Those are baseless accusations and there's no evidence to prove it. And your wife simply doesn't remember? You're going to accept that? Well, no one in their right mind could, right? Your feelings about your wife haven't really changed. Besides, do you really expect the two of you to get along just fine after this? Hardly. You're probably right, but still. Damn, Oikawa is stooping to preying on his insecurities. He's losing confidence in his decision. These pictures are as real as the earth is round. You can't allow these people to cloud your path forward. Is that hotel manager just gonna pop in saying, I got pictures, I had an extra copy?
Mushi.
What'd I tell you, chat? What'd I tell you? I've been playing games too long. I've played too many games, apparently. There you are. Finally found you, Yagami-san. The receptionist from the Love Hotel? What are you doing here? Well, I looked up your office, and I didn't find you there. Then this Yakuza-looking fellow told me I might find you here, and here you are.
Excuse me.
That's great and all, but we're kind of in the middle of something here. Well, I have an offer for you. Didn't you say you wanted to buy that data? I did, but wasn't the PC destroyed? You said yourself there were no other copies. Right, and I'd say that again if that blonde a-hole was here to threaten me. But the truth is, I did make a copy. Figured there might be a profit in it. I think I deserve this, chat. I've played too many games.
Huh?
What? Must be pretty valuable, eh? 100 G's. What, you buying? Alright.
Yeah.
Okay, yes. A pleasure doing business. Sensei, I need to borrow your computer. And cut me a check for 100K as a business expense, please.
Say what?
Whatever this is about better be worth the price, Yagami. What are you doing? There we go. Perfect.
Yagami.
Care to fill us in?
Hey.
You know what this is, Oikawa-san? You worked very hard to make sure no one ever saw it.
Check this out.
Afraid so. Evidence that you fabricated the photo. This is security footage from the Love Hotel.
Nandato.
Impossible.
Yagami.
Yagami, I think you owe us an explanation. As you can see in the photo, it's the same timestamp as this photo in the video. But notice anything different about the woman? It's obviously impossible that he entered the hotel at the same time with two different women. Therefore, Oikawa's photo is bogus. It's been doctored.
Say what?
What? Oikawa, you'd stoop to forgery? You finally dug yourself into a hole. No, it's... What do you think would happen if this came to light in court? Why, you would lose your license to practice. No, it's... If you still want to go to trial, I'm willing, Oikawa, but it's your call. Sounds to me like we'd start on a custody battle and end on a malpractice trial. Damn the both of you. He sure left in a hurry. Stupid kid. So immature still.
Nah.
Dad, Mom, we don't need this anymore, right? Aaron?
Aw.
You're right. We don't. And she just tears it up.
Yagami.
Thanks, Yagami. You really saved me this time. Nah, it was quite an honor seeing you to be the kind of lawyer I always knew you were. So unlike Oikawa, you get it. You know, if you ever want to wear the badge again, I think we could make it work. You did some impressive work out there. I did what I could do. As a detective, in fact, I learned something today. I don't have what it takes to be a lawyer like you, Genda Sensei. I'll pass. Damn. What is it about all my students that they become mediocre lawyers? Maybe it's me.
Well,
Mediocre? You lumping me into that? Shintani? How long have you been back? Long enough. Looked to me like things were getting pretty rough, so I kept quiet. Just sitting in the background. Oh, Shintani. Wouldn't want to spoil the moment. Well, it's good timing all the same. Didn't you need Shintani for something, Yagami? Yep.
You have a sec, Shintani-sensei?
huh?
There's something I need to talk to you about.
Huh. Perfect timing. I got a few words for you myself.
Huh?
Come on.
Oh. I hate it when games